There are three different types of races. The first is flat races, where the horses are bred for speed and tend to be over a short distance of approximately a mile. Here is the first race at Tipperary, over a mile and 1 furlong, where, through a bit of luck, my horse came in second. Another category is hurdles, where the distance is 2 or even 3 miles. The hurdles are fairly low and easily brushed through with the horse's feet. These tend to be for younger horses starting their jump racing career. This is the first race at Killarney over 2 miles, where I bet on the only filly, as it was allowed £7, an outsider at 25 to 1, and lost. The last type of racing is national hunt steeplechases, where the fences are higher. These races are for more experienced horses that have the stamina for tougher races. This jump race was over 2 miles, the same distance as the hurdles race, and my horse came in second, winning me a small amount of money. Race events will either be flat racing or hurdles and jumps. Usually, at the end of a jump meeting, there is a so-called bumper race, which is a longer flat race for future steeplechasers. Jockeys tend to specialise in flat racing or jumps. Flat racing requires smaller and lighter jockeys, whereas steeplechases carry a heavier load and require stronger riders. Steeplechasing is where horses and riders can be injured, although in the 79 races I saw several unseated riders but only one horse go down, from which he recovered quickly. Horses can prefer longer or shorter races and soft or harder ground, the going. They favour certain racetracks, e.g. undulating or flat courses, left or right-handed courses. The weight that the horse is carrying and the skill of the jockey also play a big part. The previous form is shown in the race card, and more information can be had on the betting apps. Martin and I made our bets online the night before, but on reaching the racecourse we would check the non-runners.
Race 6 drew off at 6:55, the John O'Brien Memorial Tipperary Cup Handicap. This is over 2 miles 144 yards, and a non-runner here is number 10, Plains Indian, due to the change in going. We have 9 going to post in race 6, and riders are as printed in your card.
If the horse is not fit or come into season, the owner or vet will withdraw the horse on the day. We would then choose another based on, in my case, a limited knowledge of the racing scene. Sometimes it would have been better to judge the horse on the prettiness of the groom who led the horses round in the parade ring. I usually bet £1 each way, that is a £2 bet which pays out the published odds if the horse wins on one of the pounds, and a fraction of the odds on the other if the horse is placed, as well as the stake being returned. The number of runners determines the number of places, which can be anywhere between 2 and 6, but typically 3, which pays a fifth of the odds. The thing to remember if you ever intend to do some betting is that in these circumstances, if the horse is placed but not first, you only make money if the odds are greater than 5 to 1. The most I won on a horse was £16.80, and on the 79 races in 11 meetings, my overall loss was £27. Martin, being more experienced, made a slight gain. Something I wasn't aware of was that race start times are coordinated throughout the UK and Ireland, so that they at least are a few minutes apart. This allows spectators to lose even more money betting on faraway races, and also for them to be screened in succession on racingtv.com. Before the race, the horses are walked round the parade ring, where we took photographs of our favourite, and to check the horse had all 4 legs. We then viewed the race at the rail or from the stands. On some courses it was possible to get close to the jumps. There are cameras placed on cranes all round the course, and you are never far from a screen, whether in the stands, restaurants or bars. After the race, the horse, jockey and owners are photographed and there are presentations and interviews. The ceremony is delayed if there is a steward's inquiry, should there be possible interference between riders, usually in the final few furlongs. In Ireland, the bets are validated when the announcement is made, "Winner all right, winner all right," which I never managed to capture on video. Our last race meeting was at Laytown. The racing uniquely takes place on the beach at low tide. These races are held only once a year, and it was the reason that Martin planned our visit for September. At the end of the race, the plastic rails are removed quickly before the tide comes in. Laytown is just north of Dublin, where we stayed overnight before catching the ferry home. Here is the third race over 7 furlongs in full to give you an idea of the atmosphere.
Stride is Claddon Bridge with Comet the Man prominent on the outside is Chommy in the green cap. The end of the first furlong is Yester. They're followed by Red Symbol in another green cap, tracked by Kratos. 5.5 to run, and is Chommy taking it up, followed by Yester, Comet the Man, Claddon Bridge next with Red Symbol, followed by Beanie to See on the outside of Madame Peltier and the General Idea. Towards the back of them, pushed along is Kratos. Well off them at the rear is Muhalel, just outside the halfway stage. They head on inside the 4, and it is Chummy the red cap, and the centre is Yes, followed by Comet the Man in the white, and followed by Claddon Bridge. On the far side is Red Symbol. Pushed along behind them is Madame Peltier and the General Idea, racing to the final quarter of a mile, and it is Chummy strongly pressed by Yes. The General Idea makes a run in between them, followed by Red Symbol and Claddon Bridge. Madame Peltier is next, leaving behind Comet the Man, Beanie to See, Muhalel and Kratos, racing to the final furlong, and General Idea just takes it up from a rallying Yester on the inside. It's Red Symbol. These 3 covered by just over 2 lengths, and it's General Idea getting the better of Yester. Red Symbol the inside. It's a quick double on the strike, but Daniel King, General Idea throws away to win well from Yester. Red Symbol next up. I hope you had an enjoyable afternoon. Weather couldn't have been better. We're very lucky to have such a fine day, and we look forward to seeing you all in 12 months' time.
The population density of Ireland is 1/5 of that in England, and the Dublin area has a high proportion of the people, which shows in the empty roads of the rest of the country. Here is a comparison of the M6 in Ireland and in England. A dog can lie down in a village street, and cows can cross a main thoroughfare. We stayed in a mixture of B&Bs, hotels and apartments. This self-contained cosy cottage, just north of Dungarvan, was in my opinion the best. It had everything one needed for a relaxed, quiet holiday with a friendly couple who ran it.
Straight off again.
On our travels, we stayed near Cong and journeyed across the centre of Ireland, past Trim Castle to the Boyne River, visiting the Battle of the Boyne Museum. We were unable to get tickets for Newgrange, a 5,000-year-old burial chamber, but we visited the Hill of Tara, where the ancient kings of Ireland were crowned.
Sing to the sea. I
I know she holds and feel I am safe. The anger is moving, the grief washed away. Keep shifting my state with the wind and the wave. The current is moving, and all lies within. My shadows are drowning, purifying, and deeply she holds me and washes me clean. This cleansing's here for me, and the depths I have been. This cleansing's here for me, and the depths I have seen.
Cromwell vowed he would take Waterford by hook or by crook, which are places either side of the waterway leading to the town.